Brent Kruize came to us about 3 years ago. He played for Rex down at Florida Atlantic. Just an unbelievable guy in terms of his ability to relate to players.
The day I walked on campus at Florida Atlantic, I understood what Rex wanted. And that's what I'm trying to relate to the players, is telling them, you know, just give your all. And if you give your all, you have no regrets.
He does have a tremendous advantage. I can look at him and he knows what I'm thinking. We still argue all the time. It's a constant argument, and that's okay, you know, because I want to be pushed and I want to be challenged, and I know he's investing as much as I am.
I mean, Brent, we go way back, man. He's the one who got me here, obviously. And on the court, I mean, he's always telling us, hey, man, you got to get the rebound, you got to do this, you got to do that, just to push us to be as good as we want to be.
Kruize, you got to box out. Uche had that rebound. Box out.
Brent sees a major peak that he thinks Kruize is able to attain and reach. And I think any day that Kruize slightly takes a day off of reaching that mountaintop, Brent Kruize is not going to let Pinkins get away with it. And that's just the bottom line.
You were supposed to bury me under the basket. Post up, Kruize. You don't want it, Kruize. You got to post like you want it. Play aggressive. Hey, you're just going through the motion right now. And watch that screen up there. That's what he said. That's an illegal screen. You got to get away from them screens like that. That's the fouls you don't need. You're trying to stay in the game. You had 7 fouls last game. Those type screens get you those fouls.
And Kruize understands it, because when Kruize came here, he said that he wanted to graduate with a degree and he wanted to become the best basketball player he could be.
Up the line, Kruize! Right there, right there.
It's on us as a coaching staff to hold him accountable every day and make sure he's doing the things he needs to do to reach those goals.
You see this?
What's up, Fred? How you doing, man?
Kruize Pinkins, how are you, sir?
I'm good.
Go ahead, sit down.
The demands that the basketball program alone puts on each player is very difficult, you know, with the amount of treatment you have to get, strength and conditioning, practices, your own workouts, and then you to add school to that. Fred's vital to our success. He does a great job interacting with our guys. He does a great job of pinpointing the guys that need help.
When I first came here, I started working with Fred. He told me, like, that I can't do what I was doing in junior college, so he started giving me advice every day, different things. You gotta do this in the classroom, you gotta do that in the classroom. And I kind of applied it to myself, so it kind of made things even better. And I just started to be an academic freak, I guess.
Where are you right now in the sense of like that journey? Do you see a big difference from when you first got here?
Yeah, I see a real big difference. When I first got here, it was a lot of work. I thought that I couldn't do it, like it was too hard. And now it's just like I'm more organized and I'm learning from you, so it's helping me actually write better and present myself better.
I've got to tell you, I'm extremely proud of you. The growth that you have shown in such a short bit of time, the vocabulary, the generosity and the courage that you show in your writing, and you're fearless now.
The leaps and bounds he made academically are all due to his work ethic. With anybody, you present them an opportunity. Kruize embraced it, and he grabbed it and never let go.
Now that the fear is gone, and you don't really have that many limitations because you're more so on the side of success, now how do you redefine that? Like I told you before, you're the person that has control of your story. And if you do that, and you stay on that, and you have your eye on the prize, not only are you going to say that, oh, I went to University of San Francisco, you're going to be able to say something that 57% of African American student athletes aren't able to say, that you are a graduate of the University of San Francisco.
I'm very proud of myself. I'm about to graduate from college. I mean, like, I look back on it, it's a big accomplishment.
You're the man. I'm very proud of you.
Thank you, man.